If you're single, divorced, widowed, or the black sheep of the family, you might struggle with the holiday season. Alone on the holidays? That's what we're talking about today on the Be Living Show. We be living, hey, we be living, hey, we be living. Today's guest is a mom, my mom, named Chris, 61-year-old out of Houston, Texas. And she opens up to me about how she used to feel about attending family gatherings. Turns out we have the same things in common. I'm like guarded because I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting.
Uncomfortable.
I'm waiting on the slick shit to be said. I'm waiting.
I want to do some photo shoots with some of these outfits on here. That'd be so cute.
What you gonna do? Wear it to the holiday dinner? To the family dinner?
No. That's one place I won't wear it. Cause what family? Which one?
Well, that's what we're talking about today. Alone on the holidays.
They be feeling like they looking up, giving me glares and staring at me upside my head.
Is that how you feel when you go over there? Mm-hmm. That's how I felt too when I go to my daddy's house. When I go to not my daddy's house, but because we'll never have holiday at his house. But when I go to that family, his family's, my dad's family's holiday get-togethers, I be feeling like that. I be feeling like I don't belong. I either feel like I don't belong or I feel like not that they're judging me, but
that's how I feel. They be judging me.
You feel like they be judging me?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. She said glaring at me outside my head. I just be feeling like I'm never, because they've always treated me like I was never good enough. So even if they invite me over and be like, hey, come over for Thanksgiving or come over for Christmas or come over for game day or whatever, and I go, first I have to get myself together to go over there. So I have to mentally and then physically prepare myself like okay, you gonna be fine, everything gonna be fine, you good, just be yourself. And then I get in and I'm guarded because I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting.
Uncomfortable.
I'm waiting on the slick shit to be said.
See that them innuendos.
Is that what they be doing? They be throwing you innuendos? How you say it? Innuendos?
Innuendos.
Oh, innuendos. They be throwing innuendos. And then you be like, well, what the fuck you mean by that?
No, see, me, I be wanting to pop off at the mouth. Because you think you know me, but you don't know me, and you think you can just say that shit and I ain't got nothing to say. But I try to keep it cool because I be over my people's house. It be other people, and sometimes it be my own people, but the majority of the time it's other people, and it be the older ones too.
Why do old people think that they could just say anything?
Because it's the mentality of I'm the oldest and I can say what I want to say. But no, you can't, because even respect is respect. You give respect, you get respect. That's what my grandma told me.
You give respect, you get respect. Well, that's what the universe said too. They say the law of attraction. Whatever you give out to the universe comes back to you.
Oh, so that means that I be being disrespectful? Well, shit. I don't be trying to be disrespectful.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying because you disrespectful, that's why you get disrespect. I'm saying your grandma said, whatever you give comes back. If you want respect, you give respect.
Right.
That's the same thing. Whatever you give out, that's what you get back. But
so the other people, that's what you said.
Or just more of that energy, right? No, you saying you give respect and you still don't feel like you getting it from them, so I just stopped going.
I guess it's because that I don't go around all the time like, I did back in the day when I was a kid, and I guess, they don't be knowing, they only, it's only hearsay or what, probably, I don't know, that's just my opinion. I could be totally wrong and way off, but that's just how I feel.
What'd you say? What would it be? Peaceful? It's peaceful. It's peaceful because you ain't got to prep yourself to deal with people you really don't want to deal with or who you feel like don't really want to deal with you anyway.
True. Yep.
I don't know. I looked at it like it's not, when you hear the word alone, people might feel like, oh, that's such a bad thing, or like, oh, poor her. But honestly, yeah, I'm like, honestly, alone, there's nothing wrong with being alone, because I'm not alone. Like, I have me, and I have my space of peace that I created.
Mm-hmm.
Like, instead of me trying to prepare myself to go be uncomfortable, I can prepare my damn meal. I'm gonna prepare a meal instead of myself.
Yep.
I don't know. And then I thought about it this morning too. I was like, some people are extroverts and some people are introverts, and so naturally introverted people, they like being alone. Like I'm an introvert. I'm not an extrovert. I'm an introvert with extroverted person with extroverted tendencies. Like, I can be extroverted sometimes, but then,
oh yeah, that's me.
But then my energy is like short, and then I'm done, and I want to leave. Like, I can come over and be the life of the party for like 5 minutes, and then I'm finished. Mm-hmm. Like, hey y'all, drink, okay, shot, or not even really, because I don't even drink, but, and then I'm done. I want to go sit on the porch and just be by myself and look at the birds and the trees and the.
Mm-hmm. Well, because for me, that other energy that, you know, other folks' energies will tend to kind of rub off, and I used to kind of like go with the flow with it, but like you say, I just be like, okay, bye. Or
when you say go with the flow, what you mean? Like, you used to force yourself to sit there in the energy that was uncomfortable?
Yeah. Because it's family, so I felt like I needed to be with my family.
Even though you was uncomfortable. You still feel like that?
Mm-mm.
I'd be like, who gives a fuck?
Yeah, no, I don't. I say used to.
I know. I'm just saying, like, I used to too. I used to sit there with the people who made me feel uncomfortable, because I was like, okay, this is family. This is what I'm supposed to do. Now I'm like, who gives a fuck? I'm not about to sit around here in this thick ass, uncomfortable ass energy that I don't like. I'm about to keep my ass where it's clean and clear, and under control. What commercial is that? Oh, that's that face wash.
Oh, Lord. I guess because back then I didn't have no self-love, I guess you would say. And I was always in the lifestyle I was living at the time. So I guess that's kind of what made me uncomfortable too. Because I was brought up in the good girl syndrome, and you aren't supposed to be with people like that.
Oh, with your hood ninja.
Yeah.
That's how it is over there with my daddy and them.
And I never brought them around because they was turning their nose up at me. So I know damn, and I know his mouth. So I don't start no shit. Won't be no shit.
If you don't give a damn, we don't give up. Yeah, that's how it was. That's how I felt a lot of times with my daddy and them too. Because like you said, it's like good girl syndrome. I'm supposed to be perfect, look perfect, very like I'm supposed to look like corporate America even during family time. But in my hood personality, or my hood girl, is not accepted. But that personality is in me. So it's a part of me. So that means I have to come over here with only a part of me to be accepted in this room. I can't come over here in my fullness or in my wholeness, because you don't accept my fullness and my wholeness.
And I guess I kind of stuck with that because I didn't have no I guess you would say, independence. And maybe if I had some independence where, you ain't taking care of me. And then I did a little bit because, I was being taken care of by somebody else, but it wasn't my own, my own shit. Because now I'm like, you take one look at me and I'm like, dang.
I'd be saying, I'm grown. I wipe my own ass and I pay my own bills.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I don't need you to take care of me. I don't need you to do shit for me. I got this on my own. I'm grown. I wipe my own ass and I take care of my own bills. So what I mean, like, so you felt like because you were being taken care of by somebody else that you wasn't, did you not fully feel like an adult?
No, I felt like an adult, but I just felt like I was being judged by, my lifestyle and I guess the choices that I made. I don't know.
Well, I was just because you say you didn't have no independence.
Yeah, I didn't have no independence. Well, because it wasn't my money. It was somebody else's money.
Oh, so you felt like that's why they were that was a part of the judgment you were getting because you were being provided for by somebody who they didn't approve of?
Yes.
Got it.
Because, it was like, the back where our grandparents, they worked too hard for this, and, you got to keep up the momentum of what they sacrificed, but I don't know what they sacrificed. I don't know the history or the background of my people.
I don't either because people don't talk about it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know anything because they don't share anything.
Mm-hmm. But then, as you get older, things that I found out, and I sat back and like, oh, looking at me all upside my head, but you did such.
Correct. I was like, hold on, how y'all judging my mama? So I'll be like, because on my dad's side of the family, it was like, that our hood life was frowned upon at the straight laced over here, the perfect home over here, right? Mm-hmm. And so I'll be like, how y'all judging my mama? Like, why is one thing okay for one person, but it's not okay for the next person? Why is one person accepted and one person's not accepted? What's the difference between them and me? I mean, I don't care. I don't need an answer.
See, if I had spoke up and said, but see, that's the thing. Back in the day, I was always told, be quiet because I said so. Never able to voice my opinion, or if I did, I got popped in the mouth.
Well.
Or hit with a brush.
What? That's abuse, Mama.
Well, I mean, that's what they learned as parents, or that's what they felt like. They learned as what a parent should be. I don't know. We never talked about it between parents.
So you felt more included with your mom's side of the family than you did with your dad's side of the family.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's how I am too. Did you pass that down to me?
No,
that's how it is for me. That's how it is for me.
I don't know, probably.
Like, I feel more myself. I feel more included. I feel more welcomed with your side of the family than I do with my dad's side of the family.
I mean, well, we can't say that you pass it down to. It's just the type of people that, I mean, they are who they are. That's why I came to realize and I don't want to say accept, but, they are who they are. I can't change that. And that's for either side, So, and then you get to a point where who you can be more of yourself with.
Well, again, I don't mind being alone on the holidays. I'm actually looking forward to this Thanksgiving because I'm going to host Thanksgiving at my house via Zoom. Just like we used to do for COVID. So I was like, you know what? Because this is the thing. Like, I'm introverted, but I have extroverted tendencies. So it's like, I be wanting to, like, not hang out, but I be wanting, like, the energy, the connection of being around people that I enjoy being around and laughing and talking and maybe playing, a domino game here or there. But then it's only for, like, 5 or 10 minutes. And then I'll be done. So, and then, like, hold on. And then the other thing, too, is, like, the energy that it takes to prep your house to have company over, cook the big meal, clean your house, get everything set up, then host the people, entertain the people while they're there, and then clean up while you're gone. Hell, that's too much goddamn energy for me. Like, I don't have all of that energy to be dispersing out. Like, I only have energy for one of the things. So I can either cook, I can either clean, I can either entertain. Like, I can't do all of it. So I'd rather just be in my house as it is. My house is for the day. I'm going to cook the meal that I'm going to eat. And then I'm going to host a wonderful family Thanksgiving via Zoom, and everybody can pop in and out as they go. So I'm still going to see y'all. I'm still going to talk to y'all. I'm still going to connect with everybody. I'm just going to do it in the space and the peace of my own home.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's so funny because everybody's like that. Everybody wants to be in their own house. Shanae want to be in her own house. You want to be in your own house. My brother want to be in his own house. Everybody want to be in their own house. And we just go hang out via Zoom. What?
Well, that's good. To me, that's good, and it's not so good. You know, everybody's gotten to the point where, you know, we all live our own lives. It's no inclusion. And, you know, there's nothing wrong with that because we got to live our own lives. But I feel like what I would prefer or want or desire is that everyone be a little bit more closer and, you know, no matter whatever you got going on. But
you don't think we're close?
Yeah, I think y'all close. Well, I've come to learn that y'all are, but not as close as I would prefer for everyone to be.
How would you prefer us to be? Like physically close?
Close, you know.
Like how are you defining close?
Come over, and be with each other and chill and hang out no matter what you got going on.
I mean, but we kind of do that. Like me and my brother, like, okay, me and my brother, we're here in a whole nother state. Mm-hmm. All of y'all are in Houston. Normally on Thanksgiving, I go over his house for like an hour or two. But when I go over there, he playing his game and doing his own thing, and I don't be want to look at him in his face, play the game. Like, I don't mind it, right? I don't mind going over to his house and have him do his own thing because one, that's his house. Two, mm-hmm. That's how he's comfortable. And I don't want to go somewhere and have to fake or pretend or be uncomfortable. So of course I want to extend the same thing for him. I want him to be able to show up as himself in his comfort.
Well, I guess I'm looking back on the way we used to do at my grandmother's during holidays. We would be over there playing cards, eat, you know, everybody bring a dish, and we just all hang out all day. Play cards, play dominoes, watch the game, you know, just family togetherness all day until nighttime.
Well, honestly, too, for us, for like you and us, like you and your kids, our family unit, what house we gonna do that at?
Do that, but only time there is that type of togetherness is when somebody die. And it shouldn't be like that.
Okay, so then why don't you host Thanksgiving next year? Or you tell everybody what you want to do. But why does it even
be a holiday?
Well, I was just about to say that. It don't even have to be for Thanksgiving. Like, why don't you just say, okay, y'all, let's get together this day. Everybody come over.
Okay.
But how can we have family fun now without the land and the ATVs?
I don't know. Because, you know, everybody's gotten to their own level of comfortness to where they don't want to come outside of that to, you know, do stuff with.
I think if you take the lead and then you just keep, like, Mama, you have children that don't want to leave their homes. And it's because you don't leave your home. Like, we are all at-home people. That's why we have to have this grand old family time spent that you want via Zoom.
So, because So you said that is me?
No,
'Cause I
I'm
don't
not
leave my
saying.
home.
No, I'm not saying it's you. I'm just
Oh.
saying that that's how we are. We are a family full of hermits. We
Oh,
all
yeah.
like to be in our own house, in our own space.
I just said that. Everybody like to be in their own comfort zone.
Yeah, so you can still have that energy of family time, together time with engaging, but we just have to do it via the video. You saw how the other night we was all. It is the same. You have to think of it differently.
No, because we can't play games.
Yes, we can.
Physically.
Yes, we can. We can play games over the Zoom.
What kind of game?
Okay, come to my house on Come to my my Zoom house on Thanksgiving so we can play games. Okay, perfect. So when you alone on the holidays, what do you need? You know what I say? Mary Jane.
Oh. Yeah, I can't say that.
Mary Jane. Thanks for watching.